I had this amazing uncle, Uncle Freddie, who was quiet and a farmer who lived across the road from my grandparents. And I never saw money in Uncle Freddie's hands. What I always saw attached to him was an almanac. He made decisions based on the almanac. And I remember coming home, calling him from college and saying, Uncle Freddie, I'm coming to see you. And he would say, wait, let me check the book. And you could hear him going through the pages. Once I got through to the house, and he went in the closet and he showed me this paper he had written. I didn't even know he went to college. And on the paper, in the upper right-hand corner, was a big red F. And the paper was titled, One Day When a Man Walks on the Moon. This is called the Black Orion. The starman was Frederick J. Davenport, 1903 to 1992. In his orbiting eyes, we are all slaves. And there are more new ones of us born every day, slavish to things we cannot do without. A starman has lifted off the ground. A brilliant man is walking weightless through his own clouds now. A man who did not know that things had ever changed because he beheld the sky as something that may shift but was forever dependably exact. His channel was the shifting sky and the always ground. He found scripture in the tissue-thin pages of the almanac. A man who did not want to know the answer to it all, who liked it the old way just fine. In college astronomy, 1959, Fred J. Davenport wrote a paper. He predicted that in 10 years, more or less, a man would walk on the moon. And would he be a slave too, Uncle? Of course he would, he said, if he turned around and came back here, handing in these dreamy notions to learned men who graded him poorly. Slaves, he said of them all, as he sat before their limited eyes. Slaves would only see it as illuminated soil. The starman, he saw it as real and therefore walkable. His prediction missed by only weeks. The Black Orion, who planted taters and melons by the aggregates and lights and darks, by shooting stars and the aurora australis, explained to me that I was a slave. Why? Because I could never stay long enough to see his meteors shower. Because I could never come and just visit him alone there in his pine tree galaxy, teeming with red dust bowls and candle flies, and to his unbuttoned eyes, there it was always too sacred and dark, too perfect and complete to ever welcome my hard-bound, no-count books. It is Sunday. I call home. I hear Mama say, he's gone, baby. The starman left the ground today, lifted off without me, just like he said he would. Gone up now, away far now, from all of us, clinging, sightless slaves. Uncle Freddie.